Hello and welcome back to Meadow Grove. Today is Friday the 14th of July. There's not a lot to be done on the farm today, but we do need to get some feed in for our animals, top their water up, sell the milk, and then we will check on our crops, see how they're growing, see if we've got anything which is going to be ready within the next few days. We do need to give them a bale of hay, and we also need to fill the milk tanker up and take the milk over to the dairy. These have got plenty of feed in here for today. Need a quick sweep up down here. Put this tractor back in the shed and jump aboard the fence. We also need today to pay £5 back off our mortgage, which we should actually do now. So you see that we are paying it back each month. There we go. So that gives us now £22,000 to last us until we get some crops to sell. Great, you can stop there. We will get a bale of hay for the beef herd. May need to try and get some more hay if we can, but hopefully we've got enough to keep us going. That new bale trailer, it's pretty smart there in the shed. It will be used for carting hay. And we've also purchased one for doing the seed and fertiliser when we come to drilling again. And we shall put this tractor back in the shed. And you can get on the fence and take the milk over to the dairy. Don't know why that's showing up there, a bit of a issue I think. 1,140 litres of milk to sell at the dairy. And we shall go and find the Land Rover and go and check on the crops at the other farms. Just check this field whilst we are here. That is still growing. Nice field of wheat. Those fields there are still green, so hopefully they will soon start to ripen up. Field there which is still green, but another one there. Plenty of green fields about. May have to have a look into seeing if anybody else needs a lift. check on other people's land, see if their land's crops are still growing as well. So we can't even volunteer to help harvest somebody else's crops. We will sell the milk and have a ride over to the other farm and see if we can get any update on how long it's going to be before they are ready. So how much money do we make today from the milk? 1,376. So the milk now is producing enough to cover the mortgage repayments, which is great news for the farm going forward. We will probably be a shortish video today. I do want to go and have a check on the wheat down at the other farm and check the oilseed radish, see if that's started to grow in the ex-grass field up near the store. A little uphill, but not as bad as the Massey Ferguson 65 did. Some of these crops are a long way behind at the moment. Hopefully they will catch up as we're harvesting the winter crops. We shall go and put this back into the shed. Put the milk tanker back in just in case we need this tractor for anything else. Also, better check on our half a dozen chickens, see if they need any feed putting in their trough. They still seem okay, although we have got some eggs that need to go to the dairy. So we shall get these in the back of the Land Rover. So then we shall head down to the dairy, sell our eggs, and then go and check on the crops at the other farm. So Land Rover still keeping us mobile. We do plan on, we did think about selling the Land Rover and this trailer and getting one of the apes that the Italians have made. I don't think it's as fast as this on the road, but it will be nice and handy, something a little different. back over. See what we get for our eggs. Chickens don't make a lot of money, but £32. We will now head over to the other farm. Somebody there got some crops dying. That's not a good sign. Hope we don't have any crops dying. Have they got anything ready there? Is this field of rapeseed ready? It's still growing, but they've got a bad patch of crop in there. Yeah, we shall head over to our other farm. We did have a patch of wheat that didn't germinate properly in the winter. We just want to check on that field and the fields at the top of the road from our farm. We've gone just a little bit too far to what we wanted to go. There we are. Check on our wheat down here, which is still growing nicely. And this field here is the one we was actually thinking about climbing this fence. Yeah, we've got round the outside is growing better. And this patch in the middle, we've got one or two patches there which possibly wet holes which didn't grow. We shall go and check on the oilseed rape anyway. Not on the oilseed rape, oilseed radish. See if that is germinated. And then we may go have a look, see how much this ape is and see how much they'll give us for our Land Rover and our trailer. Any of these crop, well, we'll go and pick the ape up, have a look, see if we can afford to get the ape, and then check these other crops. Let's now check. We haven't got the ape in, so we can't buy it today. We can go and check, see whether the oilseed radish has germinated. It was only put in a couple of days ago, so we will pull here. Going to mess about going round to the field. Get over the edge just here nicely. Oilseed radish is germinated, which is good. Brilliant. So we shall head back to the farm, and that is where we shall leave you probably tomorrow or next time you join us. We will sort out purchasing the ape instead of the Land Rover and trailer. We'll just check, see what they are worth. We will get more taking it to the shop, but so the Land Rover £4.5 grand, the trailer £2.5 grand. So £7 grand for these two. looking like it needs a wash as well, so we will pop in the yard and get this a wash before we finish. We will probably not do any videos over the weekend here. We will join you back on Monday when you join us on here again. We shall pop into the farm, and for today that is where we're going to leave it. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode on Meadow Grove with the animal work. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.